guys, I'm Lisa, and this is the Oversharer. I usually do talk a lot, so quick intro. I'm gonna do my makeup just to take pictures, and here we go. Yeah.
So, hi, get ready with me to make an Instagram post because I have nothing else. I have nowhere to be. I know it's sad. We move on, we move past. So, as you can see, my eyebrows are powdered, dark as powder. Why? I don't know why. I just do it. I saw my cousin do it one time and I just decided, let me copy. No, my eyebrows. Sorry for that. No, my eyebrows are hard to do because, well, they're bushy motherfuckers. And I can't do nothing about it. Oh, have faith, have faith. As a matter of fact, hold on.
Much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Ooh, jump scare. But anyway, as I continue, I did my eyebrows. Sasa, let's talk about my eyebrows before somebody says something out of pocket. I know how they look, okay? They have never been the same ever in their lives. I try and make them sisters, they continue to be cousins. I have trimmed them, I have cut them, I have done everything humanly possible. Also, don't look at my hair, it's anti black. So, as we continue this video, I want that sense of judgment in your head that wants to say, look at that bitch eyebrows. Don't say it, hold it. Okay, thank you. Yeah, as I continue to do my horrible makeup, it's not horrible. Why am I self deprecating? It's good enough for the picture. Okay, if I was going somewhere else, I would have ate that. But as I continue to make my makeup, let me let me give you a little story, okay? Okay. So as you can see, this page is called the Oversharer for a reason because I tell everybody everything about everything, and I have no shame in doing it because I believe that in the end we all die, and some people are just meant to give out stories just to entertain the masses. So I was doing this makeup because, well, I was bored, and for the first time in a lot of years, I've been single. Don't tell me, like, if the men that have met me before and ask me, like, are you single? I'll be like, yeah, I was lying. I was capping. That was a shameful lie, but what you gonna do? Nothing. Okay. So I was single because I didn't even know I was single until, like, I realized, man, this boy I have been talking to, I've been dating in quotes. I haven't talked to him in 3 weeks. And then nikasema, hey, na hivyo ndio serikali imegeuzwa. In Nairobi. But anyway, I didn't take it personally because as I get into relationships, the older I get, I realize I don't really care. I'm not doing it for, like, you see, like the way people do it for marriage and others do it for, I don't know, companionship. I do it for vibes, vibes and vibes only. And this is why I am the way I am. So I was talking to myself. I'm like, being a heavy asset girl, uh, there are so many things that could go wrong in the relationship process. You could find people with weird ass fetishes who will come and try and experiment with you because they think your self esteem is on the floor, or you just find people who are willing to play with your feelings just because they think you don't have enough confidence to protect yourself. Now, here's where they go wrong, okay? Because somebody like me, hey, there's no such thing as shame in my vocabulary, and there's no such thing as me being nice to you just because I'm supposed to be nice to you. So if by the first day you do something wrong, I'm gonna say something about it. What do you mean you don't want to text me because you're out with your boys? That's how you have ended your career. You see, and other small little bitty things like that will cause a relationship to fall. And somebody once told me, sometimes wasichana mko na kiburi ni kama you have all your lives to, like, find a partner. I was like, who is looking for a partner in this economy?
Um,
Are you okay? Like, is it, maybe it's me, but I usually find that if you're comfortable in yourself, you don't need anybody else to add to it. So if you like yourself the way you are, you don't need somebody else coming to you to give you pressures. Like, there's a time, oh, let me tell you, there's a time I loved those stick-on press-on nails. I was in uni and I loved them. And then the guy I was dating during that time, he had the audacity, the girl, the chest to come and tell me, "Oh, I don't like your nails like that." And me being naive at that time, and I said, "Oh, you know what? Let me remove them because people usually tell me I'm mean. Let me remove them because he asked nicely. Tell me why." Hmm? Tell me why. A week later, I find out he was emotionally cheating. I don't know if it was physical, but I know it was emotional. And the girl he was cheating on me with had those long ass nails, red ones kwanza. Sijai kasi. Umaisikia kuguza mwanaume penye yako, umushike. Wow. Acha nipumue. Nakumbukanga hiyo story inaniuma. Na hainiumi because I was cheated on. It's the fact that I lowered my standards or I did something I didn't want to do just because a man told me to do it. You understand? I have something else that I have noticed with the men that I date is that they usually think that they can nitaitwaje, unaweza nishusha kidogo, unaweza nifanya I become a smaller person than I am, not physically, like you can bring down my personality. That is never going to happen. Like, what do you mean you're going to come and tell me, oh, Query, I think you should do this and do this, you should be more mute, or maybe you shouldn't be arguing with me all the time. I'll argue with you. You can't say something slightly homophobic alafu you expect me to just look at you like this.
No. No. Ain't gonna happen. No. 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 No.
What's wrong with you? You know? But I digress. I digress. That's what I was saying. Anyway, as I was doing this makeup, I was just thinking, ai, na yenyewe. Nimewahi fanya hii makeup na nikajitayarisha kwenda mahali alafu mtu akuwa na the audacity the girl ya kunipigia kuniambia, oh, sorry nilikuwa nimedoze, sidhani kama nitakuja leo. And then after I was like, okay, fine, and I wanted to go like sleep, this monkey, this Zuzu, calls me like 2 hours later to tell me, oh, sasa I've changed my mind, you can come. I was like, do I look like ninakaa mtu naweza panga? Mimi ni kitanda? Uko poa? Mimi ni nguo? I didn't go. That's how that relationship ended too. It's scary. It's scary and it's very unusual. Maybe when as I grow older, maybe I'll change. I doubt it. I don't want to. But I want like in future relationships that people understand that you really can't come into somebody's house and just start rearranging things. You understand? Like, yes, you can have compromise. I can compromise and I can be like, oh, I'll be nicer to you because I love you, but there's no way in hell that I'm going to change who I am because of you. And now the people who have been watching the makeup, I'm really sorry. I know the eyeshadow thing, it threw you into a tizzy. It threw you into a tizzy, but hold on, have faith. Eh? Believe in me like you believe in men. Mm.
2023, you believe men?
Eventually, I come back in frame and do my eyes again. Yeah, I have to shake it like a biro. Hey, poverty. Mm. Well, poverty. Anyway, it will let go of me. The shackles of poverty shall leave me eventually. But as you've seen, my eyes, I do them dark, like real dark, like I'm going to a funeral or something, because I like them dark. My eyes are very brown, and if I make it dark, nobody actually pays attention. My eyelashes are also going to be very dramatic. Very dramatic. So the darker the better for me. If I was to go shiny, I'd go to another like subtle colors like red. Okay, red is not subtle, but I like red and I like blues, but you will never see me in pink. God forbid. What type of color is that? For my eyeshadow, if for you, it could be fine, but for me, it just makes my eyes, which are already like sunken because I wear glasses, just makes them look sicker. I don't know if you understand, but it just makes it look sicker. I had put concealer on my neck to see if it's actually dark or I'm just the concealer I'm using is actually my foundation color. And so if so you have been watching for long enough, you've noticed that the foundation is out of there. Relax. Okay? They never find my shade. It's either it's yellow or it's orange. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to make my own. I put a very dark one and a very orangey one together and it brings up this mess. But after blending and powder, you know what? don't believe me, just look at the end result at the end. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. For the most part, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, what was I talking about?
When I want to explain it, my head will be headache me. Yeah.
Hey, yenyewe uzee inasumbua watu wengi. Okay, so blend a lot, blend. I was blending because if you don't blend it, the moment you sweat, you're gonna have beads of foundation just dripping. Have you ever been in town and you see like chicks sweating, alafu unaweza ona where she wiped her hand on? True to say that that has been me once or twice when I forget to like put setting spray after the makeup and I was in a rush to go and work. Yeah, that happens a lot. Also, while we are here, because you'll notice that I dart around topics. That's all me, babes. I can't control it. As I'm here, let me tell you something. Sijui ni nini who gives the audacity to dudes who makanga anawezaje kuja karibu na mimi ambie wewe ni saizi yangu. Yani ameni he looked at me up and down. Aliniangalia hivi akaniangalia akasema, this is the type of girl I can talk to and she'll reply. And the problem with me is he'll say that and me I'll laugh and be ha 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 ha. Funny because I don't want to be stripped in town. Yeah, you don't want to be stripped in town. Kwanza where I go take my buses is almost next to downtown. That's a rough place. It's a rough area. It's the ghetto.
Oh, yeah, the ghetto.
And I don't want to be there and say something out of pocket and then get my clothes torn off me. So I usually just laugh it. And it's not only makangas, it's people going on the bus. It's dudes doing the most ratchet of things. Like a dude could be pissing at the corner and have the girl to look at me and be like, hey, madam, wacha nimalize nikuongeleshe. I'm like, what? I'm scared. I'm scared and I want to run. And they always look at me and be like, oh. And at a time when my self-esteem was low, I usually used to think like, oh, maybe it's because I'm big and they think that a bigger girl wouldn't mind any advance. But like, I mind it a lot. Stop. Oh my God, stop. But anyway, here I am, done with my makeup. I can notice that I didn't blend the contour all the way through. But if I was going somewhere, I would have seen it. But because I wasn't, I didn't care. I didn't care. And neither should you. Okay? Here is a non judgment area. I forgot how to speak for a moment. But yeah, there's no judgment here. And if you look at my hair one more time, I must slap you. So here's a wig I bought in Dubois. I saw a girl on TikTok say where to go and buy them. So I went and bought them because I'm that easily influenced. Yeah, and I think it's cute. I could actually flat iron it or curl it. You see, I started curling it and then I changed my mind because in this life, things, mambo ni mengi, masaa ndio machache. Okay, calm down. I think it's cute either way. I think the colors really, they really eat me up. My mom saw me in it and she said Beyonce, so round of applause, round of applause. I think I look cute. And yeah, I went and I found like something to wear later, but I don't think it's in this video. But yeah, that's my video, guys. Leave a like, share if you loved it. If you didn't, that's fine. And I'm gonna show you how I posted on Instagram after this video. For those who stayed on as I rambled on about nothing and absolute nonsense, thank you. Please subscribe. I have better stories. I will work on my concentration. I swear. I'll be better. Believe in me as you believe in men. Okay? Um, please leave a comment, a nice comment. If it's a mean one, jieke kama siri, jieke kama pin ya mpesa. Yeah, do me that favor, babes. I love you guys. I swear to God, I'll try harder. I have more stories. I like to overshare. Yeah, you can judge me in your house, but don't leave the comments being a judgy hater, because I'm gonna block you. Yeah, I'm gonna block you. But anyway, this is fun. Tell me what you want me to talk about in the comments. You can even DM me. You could scurry up in there. Yar. Bye. Just watch me ramble on about nothing in the continuing video.